respectively as ashi sabaki. This is ayumi ashi. It enables you to move forward and backward far enough and with sufficient speed when you begin waza, or sword technique, from a wide ma'ai. Okuriashi enables you to move freely in various directions. It's used most often to begin a waza from issoku ito no ma'ai. This footwork is called hirakiashi. It's used to strike your partner or parry his offense while moving to the right or left. This is tsugiashi. Draw your left foot up behind your right one, then take a big stride forward again with the right leg. Whatever footwork is used, it's important to keep a straight back and move from the waist, sliding your feet over the floor so you always maintain the correct kamae. Joge suburi is the name given to an important exercise, swinging the shinai in a series of downward movements over the head. All suburi exercises are indispensable for the practice of kendo. Synchronize the movements of the shinai and your body, and when practicing joge suburi, make sure that your left hand always passes right in front of the middle of your face. Add forward and backward footwork to your suburi and describe a large arc with the point of the shinai. This stroke is called naname suburi, which is a diagonal swing. Turn your shinai diagonally over your head and swing downward at a 45-degree angle. Add footwork to your naname suburi. Kukan datotsu is the name given to striking into empty space. Imagine your opponent in the space before you and practice datotsu, striking, at his men, kote, and do, as well as tsuki, which is a thrust to the throat. This stroke is called shomen-uchi, which is frontal striking. It's essential to imagine that your opponent's body is the same size as your own. This stroke is called migi kote-uchi, striking at the right wrist. Hold your shinai aloft in a large arc so you can see your opponent's right kote between your arms. This is migi do-uchi, striking at the right side of the body. The movement comes from the wrist, and your left fist should stay in line with your body. This stroke is called hasuji no kaeshi. Keep your body upright as you twist the blade of the shinai. This stroke is called tsuki, which is a thrust to the throat. Thrust to the throat by stepping in while squeezing both wrists inward. The moment after your thrust, immediately return to the chudan no kamae posture. This is choyaku suburi, which is suburi with a jumping motion added. It's also called haya suburi. This exercise is essential for mastering harmonized arm and leg movements. Swing downward when you step forward and swing upward when you step back. This is a bad example in that the kensen is too far upward and the movement of the left foot is too small. The model is simply jumping here without any stepping movements. Here the left foot is swung too far forward. These are all typical beginner's mistakes. When you untie the kendo armor, always sit squarely on the floor and then take off the equipment. When taking off the equipment, take off in this order: right kote, left kote, men, tenugui, do, and finally the tare. Store the complete set of equipment very carefully in one place. This introductory program has shown you the various fundamentals you must correctly understand and learn before you actually initiate the practice of kendo techniques. We hope that you'll begin and continue the practice on the basis of what you've learned from this program, so you'll eventually be able to develop advanced techniques.